how overwhelming high school could be. But over time, it became the center of our lives.
Now we are entering the future, somewhat terrified at how overwhelming this world can be. But hopefully the experiences, the memories, and the friendships we've gained together over the last 4 years will help to pull us through.
I can't count the number of small obstacles I have encountered during my 4 years at Thompson Valley, and yet I remember all the lessons that I've learned from them. Here are a few of the most important. If you're nice to Helen Short, she'll be nice back. The lunch ladies are one of our greatest assets, therefore it doesn't pay to make Marlene mad. By the way, Marlene makes some pretty great Jell-O. Prom and district tennis don't mix. Running out of gas in your driveway the day of graduation while in your prom dress for junior escorting isn't a good idea. The best place to get in an accident is in your driveway. Ask me, I would know. Shotgun is the best seat in the car and deserves to be fought over. Taking the ACTs or the SATs at 7:30 in the morning can cause some pretty bad scores. You don't get stained when you Jell-O wrestle, even though your mom thinks you will. After 4 years, people are still asking to see the Munchkin dance. Belly button. Don't underestimate DIRT, the power of an organization to excite the student body into doing anything. True friends are those who walk in when the whole world walks out. Happiness is the simpler things in life.
In Led Zeppelin's song, Stairway to Heaven, it is written that there are 2 paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. Well, the time has come for us to choose the path that we are going to go by, and that's intimidating. But I think we all need to stop and realize that although there are pressures on us to crystallize our future, we have the power to be in complete control of the direction that our lives will take. We choose the path, but we can also choose at any time to change that path. In the coming years, remember the lyrics of Led Zeppelin's song, and know that you can take control of your life. Don't go out into this world seeking success only, seek happiness. And if the path you've chosen lacks that, have the courage to change to another. Our lives will be nothing without happiness. We can be rich, we can be famous, and we can all be successful, but it will amount to very little if we haven't found happiness. So for this class and for my friends, next time you hear Stairway to Heaven, listen to that line and think about your life. Have you chosen the right path to travel upon? And if you find that the path you've chosen is not all that you hoped and dreamed it would be, change it. Because in the long run, there really is time to change the road you're on.
Throughout our 4 years together, it wasn't the books or the classes that turned out to be most important. The lessons that have true meaning are those learned through the heart about ourselves. Life is about looking into a friend's eyes and knowing how much they care. Don't take for granted the experiences, the memories, and the friendships that have become the foundations for our future.
It is hard to watch what we have known and loved begin to slip away into the unfamiliar, but it seems to be a part of growing older. Although we will choose different paths in our lives, our hearts will hold these memories and friendships forever. Let us all look forward to the day when we find that our paths have crossed once again.
Congratulations to the class of 1994.
Huh? Yeah, if I ever show up. The other 2 are not going to, just say 3. I put a book in the head too often over there. That's why I moved out, because I think him all the time.
Like square pegs don't fit in round holes. All right. Nonconformity, a choice in life. Whether it is the past, present, or future, choices determine who we are and what we will become. Robert Frost portrays this idea in his poem, The Road Not Taken. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps a better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I keep the first for another day. Yet, knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Robert Frost talks about making decisions, taking
We have the choice to be childlike and act like children. Have you ever wondered why children seem so happy and full of joy? I think that it is because they know how to enjoy life, and they know it is important.
These are people who can tell you you can't.
These are roadblocks and barriers to your dreams.
This is sadness.
This is giving up.
This is for everyone who said you can't do it.
And these are your dreams. Through the right attitudes. We can live without a bunch of Through the right attitudes and following your moonbeams, your dreams can fly. Thanks.
You and their accomplishments. To the seniors, I say congratulations and thank you for an outstanding year at Thompson Valley High School, culminated this past week by our first ever Boys State Swimming Championship. You see their banner hanging over Highway 34 as everyone travels through our community for the next week or so, and that's the kind of class that this has been. I wish all of you good luck in whatever you choose to do in life. It is my role at this time to verify to Superintendent Saul, School Board President Mr. Westbrook, who are in attendance today, that these seniors have met the requirements to receive their diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure as the principal of Thompson Valley High School, along with Mr. Stan Southwick, the Thompson Valley High School Teacher of the Year, to present an outstanding group of young people, the graduating class of 1994.
Graduation from high school is a milestone in our lives, in the lives of our students and their families. The dignity of the occasion can be best observed by refraining from whistling, shouting, or applauding any one student. This will also allow everyone in attendance to hear the name of each graduate. Your congratulations can best be shown by applause for the entire group after the last graduate has been awarded a diploma. I now turn your attention to the white rose at the bottom of our stage in memory of Glenn Hayes, who we lost during our 4 years at Thompson Valley, and please remember him today on this day of celebration. Thank you. Clint Russell Akers. Jason Paul Adamson. Skylar Dean Alps. Davin Lynn Armstrong. Preston Lee Baker. Erica Lynn Bond. Chad Aaron Barney. Chris M. Barrow. Adam Jason Beerley. Clayton Dunn. Jennifer Ann Farber. Matthew James Fenton. Jennifer Lena Franco. David Thomas Fryer. John Allen Gardner. Brock Aaron Ram. Jennifer Sue Harders. Joshua Dale Hartley. Kyan Hemmond. Cherie Ann Roth. Carly Libby Russell.
Richard Matthew Scheidel. Scott Russell Simonetta. Jennifer Lynn Simpkin. Donald James Slager. Bensky. Nicole K. Asari.
Tennille Marie Armfield. Jill Adele Shear. Kristen Lynn Newswitz. Tanya Elizabeth Coates. Samuel Eugene Rayburn II. Anna Marie Yeakel. Fawn Marie Boyer. Val Dawn Zahorik. Leanne Bakel. Butterscotch Marie McCauley. Alicia Joy French. Alicia Michelle Minnick.
Or like sticks out.
Cara Rose Hoff. Michelle Renee Fredrickson.
She bought something, TJ. She just bought it? Yeah.
Laura Ann Fowler. Jamie Elizabeth Rainey. Leon Brills. Amy Ann Aschenbrenner.
The hardest goodbyes belong to those who are leaving the most behind. As senior class president, I would like to leave my classmates and the audience with the following poem entitled Comes the Dawn. After a while, you learn the subtle difference between holding a hand and chaining a soul. And you learn that love doesn't mean leaning and company doesn't mean security. And you begin to understand that kisses aren't contracts and presents aren't promises. And you begin to accept your defeats with your head held high and your eyes open, with the grace of a woman or a man, not the grief of a child. And you learn to build your roads on today because tomorrow's ground is too uncertain for plans, and futures have a way of falling down in mid-flight. After a while, you learn that even sunshine burns if you get too much. So you plant your own garden and you decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone else to bring you flowers. And you learn that you really can endure, that you really are strong, and that you really do have worth. And you learn and you learn and you learn. With every goodbye, you learn. Would the class of 1994 please rise? As we say our last goodbyes, please join me in changing our tassels now. Time will tell goodbye